And we're live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this edition of MFers Live. It is 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I'm showing the clock off, guys. They don't teach the time anymore in school? Well, I'll teach the little MFers, not a problem. Okay? The big hands on the 12, the little hands on the 8, which means it's 8 o'clock. Now, if it's nighttime, it means it's 8 p.m. If there's light outside, it's 8 a.m. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so here is my notification. All right, okay, guys. So I got everybody's. Oh, look, my hair's looking nice. Yeah. All right. Hello, Mary Jane. Hello, Ashley. Hi, Sabrina. Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Today is January 3rd, 2018, and this is your edition of MFers Live. Now it is Wednesday, and we have it's our positive news, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. It is our total positive news. Now, hopefully, you guys can see that a little bit better. I had a little bit of darkness to it, a little bit of black to it. So hopefully you guys can read that okay. So you got the MFers Live here. And then down here you got 2018 for 2018. And then the year of PLP. I might have to darken this part up too a little bit maybe. Yes, I might have to. But hopefully you guys can see that. See, 2018 is the year of PLP. Hello, Kelly. You know what, Kelly? You missed it. Right after you left last night, I was sitting there and I was doing shout-outs. And I did your shout out a few. I got your name a few times. Yes, I did. Can't stay long at work. Just on break. All right. Let's see. Yay! MJ really needs good news. All right. Today is our good news day. Yes. And you guys can always follow along on the website. All right. There we go. See, it's www. Oh, I guess it helped on this side instead. www.goodnewsnetwork.org. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're gonna drop it there. We're gonna get some shout outs on the go. All right. Now, let's see here. Hello, Bunny. All right. Now, update. Okay, I got an update for everybody. Okay. Total update. I've had to okay, now I've gone through our list, banned people. Our ban list was emptied. Because I had talked to the negative people who were banned, and they agreed not to be negative. Okay, and if they're going to be negative, they're not going to come on here. So we've had to add another person to the ban list, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you could say a fellow ex-MFer. He's no longer going to be. He will not guest with us anymore. We're keeping our distance from him, ladies and gentlemen. But just be careful because. You guys see the page, there is a page called End MFers Live. And guess what? I checked it out today. No followers, no likes. So good luck with your ending MFers, because guess what? The MFers are proud people, and we're all here to stay. Yeah. Like I said, 2018 is the year of PLP, and we must be doing something really good because, like I said, we have our first hater page. Oh, yes. Total first hater page. Now, the two MFers have commented. Freedom's commented. And one of our own original MFer girls, Michelle, also commented as well. Now, they did retaliate to Michelle. And they, this hater, he was picking on Michelle's deafness. Okay, now those who have seen Michelle, she's been on here before with us. She's partially deaf. She had cancer when she was a baby, and that's what led to her deafness. She doesn't have cancer anymore, which is great. But yeah, it has led to her deafness. And yeah, he did a low blow of trying to pick on her disability. Now, you know what? The original MFer does not put up with that, okay? You do not pick on somebody's disability, all right? You want to be a big man, go be a big man somewhere else, okay? Because it's not appreciated. It's not welcomed here on MFers Live. All right, like I said, they are banned. Okay, well, one of them is banned. Okay, and if his girlfriend starts negativity, she will be banned as well. But he is banned for good. Okay, and I have no intention of ever removing him from the ban list of how negative he is. Okay, like I said, we've had a ban list before, and I've talked to him, and we've all got through it. It was during that time, and they've realized what they've done. So yeah, it's been done. All right. Exactly. What happened? Oh, we were just hello, Jazzy. Yes, we were just talking about, there is actually a hater page, ladies and gentlemen, and it's called End MFers Live. Okay. And it's kind of funny. You got big bold letters over here saying END, E-N-D, and then there's a circle around MFers Live with a slash through it. And like I said, I'm not putting up the negativity. It's not welcomed here. All right, they are permanently on the ban list, and you will never see them guest here again. They have been a previous guest, ladies and gentlemen. This hater, I'm not going to say the name. I want to say the name so bad, but I'm not going to say the name. Okay, no. You're negative, and you can keep your distance from the MFers, all right? Because we are a positive bunch of people. We love spreading the peace, love, and positivity. So like I said, I will nip those haters in the butt. But like I said, I'm not asking for the page to be taken down. By all means, don't take it down. Leave it up. Because in this way, when you do finally have someone who might like the page or follow the page, you're going to send them right directly to the MFers. All right. And you MFers, you guys are great. You guys are amazing. And I know you guys will nip the haters right in the butt. Okay. But they'll be sent to me. They'll be sent right here to MFers Live. And I've always welcomed haters. Okay. You guys think, because this hater is all claiming that that this stream, I am gaining profit from my MFers Live. Now, anybody who's tuned in for a while knows I profit nothing whatsoever. I have not received any monetary donations whatsoever. The only donations I have received is items that are donated to me, and I donate them right back into the prize draw for the MFers. All right, that's what the donations are. Okay, when you MFers, you guys donate the prizes, they're put into the prize pool. Like usually the same day I get them, I show you guys what they are, so you guys know what to expect for prizes. Okay, and yes, you guys, they're your prizes. They're all for you. Okay, now I have put my own money and invested quite a bit of my money into MFers Live. Okay, I pay for the shipping. I've paid for numerous donations. Like I said, I paid for the event to start being put together for everybody. So like I said, I'm not in this for any kind of profit. Like I said, if anybody wants to say I'm profiting, the only thing I profit from this is knowing that I've put smiles on people's faces. That's where my profit is. And it's amazing, and it is. Okay, but I just wanted to throw that out there. And yes, Jazzy, exactly. MFers for life, okay? We haven't even hit our year mark. A couple months ago, we had one day where we had about 10 haters jump in on us. They've been welcomed back. I messaged them all and told them all they can all come back anytime they want. Not one of them's come back. And we went last month without a single hater popping in. Not a problem. All right, like I said, the haters are welcome. You guys can show up anytime you guys want. And my MFers will deal with you guys. All right, and like I said, the haters come on here, you guys are going to get banned. It's simple as that. I will ban you, and then I'll message you and see what your problem is. All right, and if you're being sent by another hater, that's okay. Because like I said, I've always, like the video that Little Windex posted, which is kind of ironic that the day that Little Windex posted his video, I shared it, and the following day, we had haters. And I got to explain how, say you got some, like I said, you got a hater. You got a hater that's created and MFers Live. And you're right, making fun of someone because of their disabilities, it's not cool. It's not nice at all. Why? Imagine they wouldn't like it for their disabilities, and trust me, some of the things that they think their skills are at, they're not actually even good at their skills. Trust me. Like I said, yeah, I want to sit there and let everybody know the name, but me giving out the name to you guys, I'm sorry, I love you guys. I do. I love you guys to death. But I know some of my MFers, I know you guys are stubborn, and I know if I give out the name, it's going to cause a ripple effect. And that ripple effect will come, it'll start, and then negativity is going to continue on. It's going to cause a little bit of a war, and I don't need that. We're on the verge of a war now, as it is in the world, and I'm not going to let that happen. Hello, Chris. How are you? Hey, Ken. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Timmy. Exactly, and it is. It's hi, Becky. It is. It's totally disrespectful. Okay. Like I said, if you guys want, you guys can try to figure it out. If you guys really want to, you'd actually have to go through a lot of the videos, go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, you'd have to go all the way back to my first video, and start watching them all and notice that the MFer who turned hater. And they're not, I don't even consider them an MFer anymore. You know, like, yeah, they don't even fall in the category of my foes because I won't even waste my breath on this guy. I won't. And it's not worth my time or my energy. Okay? Because the foes that I have, you know, end up coming back and being the friends and the fans. You know, so like I said, they've gone from being an MFer, and yeah, they were someone I considered family at one time. They were a friend. They were a fan. And they just went right past full and went, God! All right, and trust me, there won't be any mention of them anymore. Now, a couple of you may know, like I said, one of our original MFer girls, Michelle, she knows who it is. Freedom knows who it is too. But like I said, I'm going to keep their name out. Okay? I don't want their name mentioned anymore. Okay? It's gone. We've lost, I have lost a couple followers because they were their followers, which is all right. It's not a problem. I don't tell anybody you got to stop following them because you're not. No. Okay, if you don't want to follow the MFers, that's okay. It's your choice. You want to follow somebody else, by all means. Okay, I respect everybody's decision. But I will.
It's always open.
I know first name. Yes, actually, if you do snoop the page, you'll actually see it. The name is mentioned on that page. But yes, I do end up having a guest in today. They're late, as always, but that's okay. I got to reach out to my MFers. I got to talk to you guys. Hello, Angela. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Come on. Be nice, guys. Come on. Like I said, don't comment to them. Don't retaliate to them. It's not worth it, and it's not.
Are you talking about the
end MFers page?
Oh, don't worry. I brought some change for swear words on.
No swearing. No. We're trying to keep this cool and kosher. Like I said,
Mike is too nice.
I am nice. I am, but like I said,
nice. I'd be ripping that guy apart.
You know, I know, but like I said, that's why I won't mention the name.
No,
because it's a ripple effect. I don't need anybody hating on him for it.
I do not.
This is his choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stupid choice.
They walked away I think it was after Christmas. I washed my hands of them. I didn't step out of my way to do anything. They turned around and decided to start on me.
I watched him on your show once, and I had to turn it because I couldn't watch him.
You can see the negativity off of him.
Not even just that; he was a total idiot.
Yeah.
And I can't describe anything worse than an idiot.
King Renz is here.
I'll pay the swear jar.
Yeah.
Little bitch stole.
Hey.
I'll pay to the swear jar.
I'll pay to the swear jar.
I brought change. I found this out on the way here, and I was
okay. But come on, remember, guys. We do have a little MFers.
Yes, I know. Well, don't worry. I'll use very lenient. Yeah.
All right, Mel. You lay down. You have yourself a good night. Okay. You make sure you get lots of rest, and I'll be messaging you tomorrow, Mel. Okay. We've got to make sure that you remember to get a hold of that doctor of yours. All right. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, have you noticed? I have a new addition to my board.
I seen it yesterday.
Did you? I actually added color to it to try to make it pop a little bit. But according to this screen, I'm going to have to darken the year off in the middle. Kind of bleeds. But it's 2018, the year of PLP, the Peace, Love, and Positivity. Oh. You know, I was just about to do some shout-outs, buddy.
Oh, crap.
Hello, Rich. Oh, Mary Jane's back.
I'm already
so,
dropping change.
So I think Mary Jane might have figured out who it was.
Oh.
But like I said, guys, please don't retaliate. Like I said, I checked the page before I came on, and there's still not a single like or a single follower. All right, so
what about mad faces? Do they got any of those?
That'd be the angry face. That's the little reactions. But like I said, it's not worth it. It's not. We're all about peace, love, and positivity. And yes, we do have to deal with negativity. It's life. It's like yin and yang. You can't have one without the other. But that's just one negativity that they're leading themselves down a path of negativity.
That's my hair.
That it looks like it's coma.
Yeah. I kind of just got out of bed. So.
Hey, look! I got no more knots.
Oh,
it's all gone. It's all gone.
You know what? Hold on. I gotta do my hair. I'm so sorry.
Okay, go do your hair.
I can't do it.
Go do your hair. Where's the framed side pick? All right, hello, Jesse. All right, guys, you guys want to see this again? I love this. I haven't had the chance. Okay, and yes, I want to get this framed, and I want to put this up. All right, but first things first, before I can buy a frame for this, I have a bunch of prizes that I have to ship out. Okay, like I said, that's why I kind of confused me at first. I was a little frustrated at first because, claiming that we're non-profit, like I've always said, we're non-profit. And then to sit and claim that I'm profiting from my MFers Live. Well, you're a guest. You've been here numerous times. You've been here when we've drawn prizes. Do I profit anything from this?
No, the guy's just a moron.
Yeah, like I said, haters will be haters. And the best way haters do it is they got to spread lies.
Yeah.
And you know what, guys? I do have the word tattooed to the back of my neck. Ask him. He has seen it. Truth, justice, and honor. Truth is top to the very top of that on the back of my neck. I made sure I had it tattooed so people know. I'm looking up all the. Oh, Ashley says Mr. Paul.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, Rich is not. Rich is down the street. Rich, you should stop by. I have your prizes and constable's prizes for you too. Mary Jane. Okay, well, I guess everybody knows the name now because the MFers are watching and reading.
Oh, she mentioned it. I was actually.
She did.
I was trying to pull the screen up. I was a little slow.
Yes, it is Chad, ladies and gentlemen. It is
Dun,
one that we had. That's he just it was just anger, and it is. Like he's trying to bill me.
I think it's more stupidity.
Well, no, it's not. It is. It's revenge. It's what it is. It's because he did. I rented a room to him. Okay, and I'm never home. I'm always I'm in the studio. I'm hanging out with Master Chef. I'm at work. I'm never home. Okay, so he basically had a 2-bedroom apartment to himself because I was never there.
Yep.
Okay, and he was only paying me $425. It's supposed to be paying $450 and half the hydro. Didn't pay any of it. But I was never rude about it. I never came down on him about it. Okay, so he did a midnight move. And all I said was,
move it.
Thank you for the midnight move. If any of my stuff or Master Chef stuff is missing, charges will be late. And if this is what you're going to do, have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I have the text to prove that's exactly what I said. And because I said that, he retaliated by sending me a bill for almost $5,000, claiming that he came up with MFers Live. Now, anybody who's watched MFers Live for a long time has heard me say numerous times that MFers Live became its own thing. Mm-hmm. I've always stated that. And I've had him when he was first guesting, and he used to even say it, that MFers Live became its own thing. So he tries to claim it because I won't let him claim that he named MFers Live. He's getting angry. Yeah. And he wants to also charge me up to $100,000 for the one page that I have. And I'm like, really? I'm like, no, you're not getting anything from it.
I'm surprised he didn't draw it in crayon.
Yeah, I know. And it is. And
and gibberish.
It is. And like I said, it's kind of funny because he claims to have this business that he has. And the thing is if you have this business and you're making this money, right? Because you want to charge me $100,000 for the page.
I don't trust him with a screw, never mind a business.
He's been on welfare.
Yeah,
he's been using the system then.
I can't.
Now, how's that correct? How's that right?
It's there for people that need it.
Exactly. I work full time. I pay taxes so that I can help people on welfare because the people on welfare need help.
I pay taxes.
I help exactly. I help pay into the disability. I help pay into the welfare, so the people who need it can get the help that they need.
Yep.
Okay. Now, obviously, if you've got this business, why were you using the system? Seriously? That money that you're using from the system could have went to another family that needed it, or that homeless guy that's down the road. It could have put money in his pocket so he had a roof over his head and had food in his stomach.
I think he's just being silly.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we doing shout-outs?
Yeah, we're going to do some shout-outs. Michelle's Mary Jane, she's like, Michelle, I apologize for immature people who are uncomfortable with themselves. They need to try to take down others. You're amazing. Yes. Did Michelle pop in? Did I miss Michelle?
I don't even know Michelle.
Michelle, she's one of the original MFers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Okay. Is she in here? Okay, you know what? I don't know if she's in. Okay, what? Okay, no, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, we're going to try to We're going to see if I can find Michelle. I'm going to send her in here.
She might have been, but she might be putting the wrong stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm going to send her the invite just in case. All right.
I don't even know if I shared the link.
To what, your page?
Yeah.
Well, you just click share.
Actually, you know what? I'll go out and check.
Okay, yeah. Because I got the comments going right now. I haven't opened up the positive news yet. Mike, honestly, we are here for positive news. Don't waste your hours on him. Exactly. I'm not. I just wanted to give everybody the update. And yes, I guess the cat's out of the bag. You know,
Can we put the cat back in the bag? Or is it once the cat's out of the bag?
Once the cat's out of the bag,
it's out of the bag.
It is.
You can't muzzle it and put it back in.
Yeah. And you know, I used to always joke with him about his last name because it's Boulogne, and I used to always say it almost sounds like baloney. Well, just like when I'm joking with you, like
I thought it sounded like something else.
Loser, but it's looser.
Definitely not PG.
Right? It's looser, but I always go loser.
Lucia. I'll be French.
So, oh, there she is. Hello, Michelle. All right, okay. Mary Jane. All right, Michelle. Thank you for tuning in. Mary Jane did make a comment here for you. And she said, where is it here? Michelle, I apologize for immature people who are uncomfortable with themselves. They need to try to take down others. You're amazing. See, Michelle, the MFers love you. See, it's amazing. Hi, Chantal. Hey, Chantal's one of the other original MFers.
I wonder if
she's on. And Chantal is one of the other original MFer girls.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, Chantal. Right on.
Yeah.
So, you know, in a way, we kind of lost one of the MFers, Chad, which is okay. But we also lost one of the original MFer girls because we had three of them. There was Michelle, Chantal, and Bree. Now, I have no hate on for Bree whatsoever. I haven't banned Bree. She's a very wonderful lady. She is. Oh, young woman, I guess. Best terminology for it.
Polite.
Exactly. But she is. She's a very wonderful woman. I've got to meet her. I've got to talk to her and hang out with her and stuff. But yes. And Michelle's like, oh, Chad's coming. Real original. Exactly. I'm mad enough for everyone. Can handle people who are so exactly. And you know what? He can be as disrespectful as he wants. I almost pulled a negative today because he posted that coming in September 2018, he's coming out with an album called Cinema. And I did. I stopped myself. I had it typed out, and I'm like, wait a minute. This is me being negative. I can't do this. So I erased it, and I didn't comment retaliate because if the MFers remember, this is going back a little bit, he actually donated his album. That when it came released, he was going to give the winner a digital copy, and when it was released, they were going to get a hard copy. Well, this is the thing. When he finally went to release the album, he ended up having to give it away for free because he said that I guess he's been working on it for like 3 years or something. That he didn't know that all the beats that he used in the entire album were stolen beats. So he had to give it away for free. He was not able to profit from it. So my first thing was when I saw that posting of the new album, like, what, you're going to steal some more beats? And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm not like that.
Yeah.
You know, he is stretching. I'm hoping, you know, he can find the positive out there.
Mary Jane wants positive news.
Yes, and we're going to do
I want shout-outs.
We're going to do some shout-outs here, okay? We're going to do some shout-outs here. All right, and now we're going to take your phone, okay, and we're going to set this right in the middle so we can continue reading this because I have to shut this one off.
All right.
So, you know what? Okay, you can start grabbing away anytime you want, buddy.
All right, I'm down. I'm like fighting to stay awake. I had like 5 hours.
Well, you just went back to work, didn't you?
I had like 6 hours sleep in 3 days. I'm so wiped.
6 hours sleep. Well, that's 2 less hours than I have. I usually have about 4 hours a day.
Well, I had 2.5 hours sleep the night before, and then I had like 3 today.
So I guess we're gonna have to start hooking up the electro thing to you to make sure you get up.
Oh God, yeah, that was interesting.
That
you know what? Now,
was funny.
I give women credit. I seriously, I was almost in tears. I was seriously almost in tears. If a girl can give birth and that's not even close to the effect, I'm a wuss.
I'm a wuss.
I'm sorry, but that was,
Trevor, you heard it, dude. You heard it.
Intense.
You work with Trevor, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Trevor, there you go. You can go tell all your coworkers that he openly admitted he was a wuss.
But you know what?
But we still love him.
I am going to do a part 2.
Oh, God.
I'm actually going to take it up a notch.
Hey, Trevor. All right, you ready? Let's do some shout-outs, and then we're going to get over to the positive news.
Yeah. I thought that was positive. Somebody shocking me.
Someone's shocking you.
It was very fun.
Richardson Harper.
All right, who we got here? I got, oh, look, Melissa Morrison. She wasn't here earlier, but she went to go lay down. She hasn't
There you
filled
go.
out.
You take that one.
You still can't say the name, can you?
No.
All right.
I know this one. It's easy. Derek M.
Derek Camp. Oh, Kat's like, I'm wearing the T-shirt I won. It's very comfy, PJ shirt.
Which one's that?
Oh, would that be the autographed one that I gave to Kat at the it was a Prada West show at Van Gogh's ear?
No.
I think that might be the one. I actually took it off my back and gave it to her and I autographed it. Ashley was like, all men should experience the babe.
No, we shouldn't.
All right, this is the name you can't say. Jesse, heck yes he is. And before we can carry on, I'd like to say congratulations to Jesse and Steph. Their little one was born. So we now have another little MF out in the world. Congratulations, guys.
Congrats. So what was it? But you said boy or girl?
I think it was a boy.
Oh, yeah.
I think he had a boy. Yeah, I think it was a boy. Yeah.
Right on. Awesome.
Oh, no. Oh, she's wearing the shirt she won from the Christmas party.
Which one's that?
A Fob TV shirt.
Because I can't remember which one it is.
That's all the shirts we gave out.
I actually, I kind of gave a lot of. I thought, no, did you not have a shirt?
I gave the shirt off my back.
Yeah, that's right.
But I threw that into the crowd.
Yeah.
You threw 2 shirts, remember?
Yeah, I forgot.
And it was kind of a frenzy too. That was kind of funny. I never thought I'd have people like rushing to get the shirts. Oh, it's the pink one.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I like that one. It's a good one. Debbie Griffiths.
Griffiths.
Yeah.
Debbie's actually
I like the
going
TV
to be Family Guy?
No. Is it?
The Griffins?
Yeah.
That's Family Guy.
Oh, I knew that.
No, Debbie and Janice are actually going to be coming down and picking up the prizes.
Awesome.
So it's actually going to save me on shipping
Where
and
from?
gas. So I think they're from the Waterloo region.
I actually found, you know what? I found an excellent way to ship my shirts.
And you know what? I'm glad she's here because she's been going on that we never get her name.
Yeah,
Look,
there.
here you go.
Mary
Mary
Jane.
Jane, go forth. I told you your name was in here. See?
Yeah, if you have any shirts and stuff, you should use the air suck, the food sealer thing.
The vacuum suck.
Yeah,
the
whatever.
vacuum suck.
I don't know. All I know is it sucks and seals. That's all I need. Yeah.
Well, the device is called a food saver, but it's the vacuum suck that they do with it.
Yeah.
Because it sucks all in and just.
My
seals it.
shirts are literally like paper thin.
All right, okay, we
Yeah.
got to get through these so we can get to some positive news. Because, you know what? I didn't get to do much positive news on Monday because I was cutting out names.
Oh.
Yeah.
Diane Sigmund.
All right, and then I got Nick Boss.
Sarah Anderson.
And like always, we always give it a little special shout out to little Lily Anderson who tunes in with us. I got Mindy Fisher.
Yeah, and there's Timmy there.
Yeah.
Timmy playing.
Oh, look at this. Katrina Pratt. There you go, Kat. There you go, buddy.
And Francis playing.
Oh, look at that. Husband, wife.
I know.
That is amazing. That's awesome.
Ain't that cute?
Ladies, I got Chris Faber. Well, okay, it's Faber, but I say Faber because when I go to call him on my car phone, because I'll be like, call Chris Faber, and he'll be like, calling Chris Faber. What?
I think I know how to say this last name. I'm gonna give it a shot and apologize if I say it wrong. I'll blame it on lack of sleep.
Okay.
So,
I know how to pronounce it because I've gotten this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leah Dubrick. Dubrick.
Yeah. But it's Lee Dubrick.
Okay.
The H is silent.
Since when did that become Lee? I didn't know that.
That's Lee. That's Lee, yes. Leah would actually have an A at the end of it. But Lee,
L-I-A.
yeah, Lee can go by L-E-A or L-E-A-H. The H is silent. But it's Lee Dubrick. Okay. All right, you guys ready? Okay. So Mary Jane's like, finally. I told you it was in there. All right, so I'm going to close this off, okay? And I'm going to...
Good thing I got 2 coffees.
Good thing you got 2 coffees.
I think I'm going to be jacked after this, I think.
You know what? I actually finally tried the latte.
That's what I'm drinking.
Is it?
Yeah, I grabbed 2.
Well, I had a free latte, so, I
they
tried it out.
You got the coupons.
Yeah. And I didn't try the peppermint one. I don't really like the peppermint taste.
No.
The only time I really like the peppermint taste is if I have a hot chocolate and I drop a peppermint tea bag, just because it tastes like an after.
You know what? The Tim Hortons actually stocks up on their pumpkin spice for me.
Well, you buy enough of it.
I buy at least 3 or 4 a day. So they better keep it in stock.
All right, here's a good one. This was actually 5 hours ago, okay? And this is like a whole bunch of MFers pulling together, okay? Watch dozens of pedestrians pull elk herd from frozen waters. So a dozen elk were rescued from a frozen reservoir on Friday morning thanks to some compassionate pedestrians who weren't afraid to lend a hand. Roughly 25 Wyoming residents came together to assist a herd of elk that had fallen into the Palisades Reservoir near Jackson Hole. Luckily, the elk fell in 20 yards from the shoreline, which allowed us to open up a path in the ice back to shore, stated the Wyoming Game and Fish Department in a Facebook post. In a video posted to social media by Dustin Jones, however, a few people can be seen manually pulling the last 2 elk out of the water onto the solid ice. What an amazing start to this day. All the elk survived. Great to see the community come together and help these animals, Jones wrote in a Facebook post. Now, usually they have YouTube videos posted. When I share this, you guys can always go check it out. It'll be shared to my Facebook and my Twitter. It's actually a Facebook video. That's actually a first I've actually seen.
That's another reason why I dislike winter.
Frozen ice?
Well, it's just people getting hurt and falling through the ice, you know?
Well, yeah, but sometimes you gotta be careful with it.
Well, yeah, you gotta be careful, but you never know. Like, you could be as careful as you want, but it just takes a weak spot.
Well, true. Actually, was it Ben Guyatt? Okay, he actually posted a video earlier. He's out in Hamilton, and I guess somebody went went past, and there's no fencing up, so they went past. They slipped, hurt themselves. They're suing Hamilton
For what? For
them slipping and not reading signs, not caring about the signs, going right, whatever. So Ben Guyatt made a very valuable point. He's like, you know what? I'm going to jump into the water. Okay, I'm going to get hypothermia where I'm screaming for help. The paramedics are going to come rescue. Well, the fire department's going to come rescue me, and then after they rescue me, I'm going to go sue the fire department, and then I'm going to go sue Hamilton.
I think
because it's the same thing.
I think the person's
you need to take your own risks, and a lot of times it's common sense.
You know, I can understand if it's a spot that the city needs to take care of, then that's their responsibility. But if it's a spot that's has nothing to do with the city to take care of, that's your own responsibility, right? So I hope the person lose.
Okay, well, no, okay, I have to stand corrected. Brenda actually has a cousin named Lee, pronounced Leah.
Yeah, exactly, because I have a niece named Leah, okay, and that's the same way.
You know what? And I haven't seen her pop in here, so she can't correct me if I'm wrong or right. I've always called her Lee.
Apparently, you're wrong. Mary Jane said you were wrong.
Who?
Is it Leah?
Am I right? It's Leah.
I don't know.
Mary Jane is
well, that's why I said
it's wrong. It's Leah.
Leah? Well, I've always called her Leah. I never called her Leah. Okay, so like I said, I was hoping she'd be in here to at least go.
It was a big conversation at the.
Okay, you know what? Because I was actually reading. Okay, hold on a sec here, guys. All right, okay, we're gonna go back here.
Thanks, Mary Jane.
Okay, Mary Jane's like, no, Mike, you're wrong. What number is your apartment? It's Leah. We had that convo at the Christmas party.
Blurry.
All right, Jeff, thanks for coming out, buddy. It's great to see you here. And see Jeff Ingrid. LOL. Yes, we all did, Mary. All right. Okay, so it's Leah. I stand corrected. Hello, Janice. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, I stand corrected. It's Leah.
Yeah, it wasn't my lack.
My apologies. I stand corrected. Totally admit when I'm wrong.
What? I'm sorry. What? What?
Okay. Here's one for you. Let's see if it's already happened. Because right now it's about 8:30. I don't know if they'll put the time in here. But, all right. This was actually posted about 6 hours ago. You can actually see the very first meteor shower of 2018 tonight.
Really?
Yes.
I love that.
So the first month of 2018 is anything but dull when it comes to astronomy. January started with one supermoon, okay, and it will end with a second. And in between the two, there will be a meteor shower. So the quadrants meteor shower will peak late Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Unlike most meteor showers, it only peaks for a few hours, according to NASA. So unfortunately, this year the shower coincides with the nearly full moon, meaning there's plenty of light pollution from the sky as well as whatever is around viewers on the ground. The shower will be difficult to see for most, but not impossible, NASA says. That those hoping to see some of the shooting stars should look up in any direction during the peak. It's usually best to take in as much of the sky as possible. If the moon is distracting or seems to be making the meteors difficult to see, viewers can try wearing a baseball hat sideways to block the moon's light. The quadrant shower is a bit different than other meteor showers because instead of the meteors appearing to come from a constellation, they appear to come from the location of a former constellation. The quadrant's Muralis constellation is no longer visible and is now part of the Boots constellation instead. This is according to NASA. Where the meteors appear to come from and where they actually come from are two totally different places. The quadrants actually originate from an asteroid that wasn't discovered until 2003. And they really? They called, okay, so here's one for you. You want to know what they called the asteroid that they discovered in 2003? They called it 2003 EH1. So 2003 A1.
I don't know. What's it stand for?
I don't know.
They gotta have a cool. They gotta have a meaning for it.
Was it a Canadian that found it? You know, A1 because it's EH, right? So A. It's like the Canadian logo. It's our slang. Welcome to Canada, eh? Did you see that meteor shower, eh? The asteroid they found? It was 2003 A1.
He lost it.
Got to first have it before you can lose it, remember?
Yes.
All right, so where the meteors appear to come from. Oh, yeah, I already read that part. Okay, so researchers think that the asteroid might be part of a comet that broke off centuries ago. And the meteors that burn up in Earth's atmosphere are actually small pieces that broke off in the process. When Earth passes through the area where the debris sits, those pieces end up in the atmosphere where they burn, give off light, and speed across the sky. Mm. They enter the atmosphere at a speed of 90,000 miles per hour.
Well, you wouldn't want to be catching that fastball.
And they burn up about 50 miles high above the surface of the planet.
Can you imagine trying to catch it with a baseball glove?
Ow! That go right through. They would. Like, you probably wouldn't feel it because it probably like, I got it. I got to hold my hand.
Take your hand off.
It's not the weakness.
Oh, yeah. It'd be total. Hey, look, I don't have to go to the doctors. It's healed. But I got a hole. All right. Let's see here. No, Brenda's saying he lost it a long time ago. All right, Ashley. Thank you for
I'm
coming.
here to help him find it.
A great night. Let's see here. Okay, so when the debris is still in space, it's called meteoroid. They're typically only millimeters in size. Once a meteoroid enters the atmosphere and burns up in the atmosphere, then it's called meteor. Mm. But if it makes all the way through the atmosphere to the surface of the Earth, then it's a meteorite.
So if it doesn't touch ground, it's a meteor. And if it hits ground, it's a meteorite.
It's a meteorite, yeah.
Gotcha.
See, learning something new. Hey, what's up, NTG? Nate the Great's in the house with us, guys.
I still like to see someone try to catch one.
I don't think I'd want to try to catch one.
Pay $5.
I'll meet you there.
You know, guys, it's not a challenge for my MFers, okay? I do not want my MFers sending me pictures with holes in their hands for trying to catch a meteorite. Dude. All right, what's good? Okay, we are reading positive news from around the world. Let's see here. Dealing with the agony and ecstasy of creativity. Ooh, okay. No, I'm going this one. This one's actually, it's with a drone.
Oh, okay.
This is actually donated 7 hours ago.
Alrighty.
Well, donated.
No.
It's posted 7 hours ago. Yeah. These Uber for blood drones are saving thousands of lives. Drones have taken the world by storm. Since their commercial inception, they started dotting the skies and raised privacy concerns across the United States and United Kingdom. But in the remote regions of Rwanda, they are used to save lives. A drone delivery service called Uber for Blood is operating in remote areas in Rwanda to deliver blood to patients who are in dire need and are stuck in areas that are rather inaccessible, so far away from hospitals by the road. A Silicon Valley-based company called Zipline is behind the initiative, using technology to its ultimate life-saving potential. When blood is needed in any one of the 12 linked hospitals in eastern Rwanda, doctors use popular messaging app WhatsApp to send a message to Zipline, the official website reads. Then a drone is deployed which carries the blood at 60 miles per hour. It would alert the medical professionals when the drone is 1 minute away, and then parachute drops the package before flying away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. The partnership between Zipline and the country's health ministry have reduced delivery time of vital supplies from 4 hours to an average of about 30 minutes.
I think the LCBO should jump on that.
No. The initiative has delivered more than 5,500 units of blood since the inception over a year ago, saving countless lives. Testimonies on the website show the impact the service has had in the nation. After giving birth, Jacqueline became very sick and needed a transfusion. She received it just 30 minutes later, which saved her life, one of the testimony was read.
That's cool.
I'm grateful for the way Zipline is saving people, especially women during childbirth, she was quoted as saying. The service does not require pilots hurrying to get to the location or a complicated takeoff landing procedure. The drone just requires a small area about the size of a few parking lots to make the drop off.
Yeah.
Where the parcel parachutes down to avoid damage before zooming off. The service operates round the clock in any weather condition, and there was hardly any delay between the request coming in and the drone with the parcel to take off.
I wonder who drives the drone. Like, I wonder if the doctor just like, hey, you need some blood, and hooks up the bag, and then just goes into his office, kicks his feet up, and starts flying this drone.
Well, it's like I'm just catching up on here.
I don't know.
Oh, Mary Jane says that my Canadian impressions suck.
Eh?
Okay, I grew up watching, what was it, Great North White?
Yeah.
Is that what it
Yeah,
was? Bob and Doug McKenzie?
They were actually funny. I like those
They're
guys.
hilarious. Strange Brew. I watch it all
Yeah.
the time. I love that movie. Like I said, welcome to Canada, eh? Welcome to Canada, eh? Come on. You watch any, you watch Family Guy, and the way they portray Canadians is exactly like
I
that.
still like the part where he's like drinks all the booze in that big tank and then puts out the fire because he's like,
oh yeah, because he's
a
like
massive
he's
ball
this
and-
big huge ball,
Just-
and they roll him out of the tank. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
And he's got
to
to pee because he drinks all the beer to save them from drowning.
which is great. Great
And
idea.
then he pees on the fire and puts it in.
Yeah.
Strange Brew, guys. If you guys get a chance, it's a great Canadian movie. It's
an
totally
oldie.
funny.
It's classic.
Who's okay? What you talk about? Did you see the SpaceX? No. Oh, Mary Jane says, hello, lady behind the camera. Hi. This is studio audience today, guys.
Oh,
Yes. Hi, Loretta. Hi, Becky. Are you two cousins? No.
Who?
I'm a sexy beast.
I'm the sexier beast.
He only wishes. He wishes he could catch up to this.
I don't got the hair, but
I don't have the hair.
that's okay.
Mary Jane's like Paul and Mike with a question mark. Nathan. No, we're not cousins. We did grow up together.
Yeah.
But
Known each other.
just really good friends.
What, 20 years?
It's been that long.
Yeah, it's
It'll
been-
be about 20
yeah,
years.
about 20
yeah.
years.
So yes, I'm going to share that off. That's pretty amazing. And you know what I've noticed since we started doing the positive news and I share it off, a lot of people will actually share it off my page.
It's good.
And it's pretty cool. And it's awesome. Like I said, you guys can always click the link on the page, or you guys can just go check out the Good News Network. I have the app, so that's what I read from. All right, so let's see here. We'll do some good news in history. How's that? Good news in history from today. All right. Hello, Yvette. Thanks for tuning in. Nathan's like, Mary Jane, you're beautiful.
Are these the good facts?
These are the good news.
I was reading
Okay.
the other ones. Huh?
So on this day, 80 years ago, the March of Dimes charity to fight polio was started by President Franklin Roosevelt, who was affected with the disease himself.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
After funding Jonas Salk's polio vaccine, the group, whose genius was in collecting small contributions of spare change, went on to spend $233 million on polio patient care. Today, they still improve the health of mothers and babies by preventing birth defects and premature birth. To honor the achievement, Roosevelt's image was actually imprinted on the U.S. dime in 1938.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then let's see, underneath it goes more good news on the state.
Yeah, drinking straw was patented by Marvin Stone. Good news.
Don't forget to say the year.
Oh, 1888.
Yeah, so there you guys go.
Long
Okay.
time ago.
So come on, I think everybody's drank from a straw at some
What's
point.
that? Turkey made peace with America?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that
1921.
you know, a little turkey came running into America and went, peace. No, it was
National Hockey League, great Bobby Hall was born. One of the greatest players of all time, nicknamed the Golden Jet for his speed and blonde hair. Hey, 1939.
All right,
We
so
got more.
here you go. Apple Computer was incorporated in 1977.
I am very disappointed with Apple right now, so I don't want to talk about them.
Okay, we won't.
No, I got a lot. Did you hear about them slowing down people's phones to make? Yeah, they slow down because what they do, you buy a phone, a year later they slow it right down, so that way you think your phone is screwed, but really you're not. Your phone's not screwed. They just got sued for a crap load for
Oh,
it.
really?
Yeah, I was not impressed.
I've never gone to Apple. I'm always stuck with the Android platforms.
What they were doing is getting everybody. They're slowing down all the old phones. Every phone that was not newly released, and so what they do is force people to buy the new
the new one.
And they just got nabbed for it. And bad Apple,
bad. Actually, you could say bad Apple.
Yeah.
All right, here. Aretha Franklin was the first woman inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987. I was 7 years old.
It was
1987. Yeah.
I was the only one.
Oh.
Thank you for making me feel old.
I was.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
How were you?
I was seven.
You're
I was
7 because I was 6.
What year were you born? 81, right?
81.
Yeah, so you'd be 6.
Yeah. Depending on the month.
Well, yeah, it doesn't give me the month; it just gives me the year. So Moscow and the United States cut nuclear warhead stockpiles in half as President Bush and Yeltsin signed the START II treaty in 1993. Now, we're going to have a little talk here quickly because on the radio this morning, I was hearing how Yongchin, is it South Korea?
Yeah.
South Korea and the darling President Trump.
Hey.
We're getting into kind of like an argument.
Yeah.
Because I guess
who has the bigger nuke?
Yeah, who has the bigger button to the nukes? And
I'm just waiting for one of them to whip it on the
South
table.
Africa. South Korea's like, I've got nuclear warhead. I got the button right here.
You mean
And
North
I got
Korea.
some. What did I say? Oh, it's North Korea. Sorry, North Korea. He's like, yeah, I got nuclear warheads at my disposal. The buttons right here. And Trump's like, yeah, well, I got more and they're bigger and I got a bigger button. I'm like, are you guys serious? You guys want to play this? We have people like this in power who want to get in a little fight and scribble. Like, you guys are willing to start a war?
I would not trust Trump with a potato gun. I swear that guy would shoot.
He'd probably blow up in himself. He'd probably blow it up in himself.
Probably shoots his own family. Like the guy's nuts. I don't trust him.
Well, I actually found out today, which it's new to me, but I guess a lot of people actually were following along when he was actually running. Michelle Obama is going to be running for president.
What?
Michelle
I hope
Obama,
she. You know what? I hope
she's
she
running.
gets
Yes, she is running in the next election.
Yeah, I really hope she gets it, and that would be the first female president. Wouldn't it?
She would be the first female president.
Yeah.
She would be.
Yeah, at first black on top.
Yeah.
That's like a double duo.
A double.
Yeah, and you know what? I believe that.
Honestly,
she earns it.
She should have ran against Trump in the first one because she would have had it.
And by the way, Christine, I'm glad you love your shirt. I didn't know you received it, but I'm glad you got it in the mail. So yeah, it's awesome.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to see what Rich said out here. I don't see what Rich said. He's just throwing it out there. Okay. Tanner's love all the knowledge. Okay, throwing a get together at a girlfriend's Saturday evening, Willow in Westwood. Oh, BYOB event and a smoking environment. So Mary Jane's I want to send my condolences to thanks to Trump, of course, right?
Yeah.
But likewise, we have MFers down in the States, so I kind of feel bad,
I actually want to move there one day. No, well, yeah. I kind of.
I wouldn't mind going to visit the States,
No.
but I love
I
my
am
Canadian roots.
so tired of winter.
I wouldn't mind.
No.
No. You know what? I'm going to stop you right there, okay? Because you know what? You can go move down to the States. They get snow. You can go move to the Sierra Desert. Guess what? They get snow too.
But you know what? If they get snow, it's probably for a week. I'll deal with it.
Really? Because you know what? A lot of places, a lot of places in this, it doesn't matter where you go.
Nevada.
Snow is the one weather that is unpredictable, that you never know.
But it's very little.
It's very little.
I could deal with it.
California.
But Canada,
I'm used
I
to it.
love my country, but
I'm used to it. Like, yeah, I
every
get cold,
person
but
should be equipped with a flamethrower. There's no arguments about it. Like, I'm just saying.
What would you have done if you were born like back in the day where you're driving, like dog sleds and living in an igloo?
I would probably
Have you
build
ever
a
been
big fire, and I probably wouldn't leave it.
Have you been in an igloo? They're actually really rough.
I don't even like an open window.
No, and that's the thing. Okay, you got your igloo, and there's a big hole in the top, and most people are like, "That is so cold." No, you go in there and you strip down because it's so hot, and you're surrounded by snow and ice.
I've been ice fishing. That's like as far as I like to go for winter, or snowboarding, but it's like rare.
Because like they even have little fires in the igloos, and that's why there's the hole there, so the flame goes up and out instead of melting the igloo. But what it does is the walls kind of turn to an ice.
It turns, yeah,
and it insulates it and keeps you warm. Yes, Trump is the biggest mistake America ever made. Yes, unfortunately. All right, so we got some more. All right, so
oh, there you go, Mars rover.
Okay, that's the next one. You want to do the next one? I'll do this one. Okay, so China announced it would spend $27.7 billion to fight erosion and pollution in the Yangtze and Yellow River valleys. And that was 1997.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is.
Wouldn't it just be cheaper not to pollute?
It's to fight it. It's because the pollution's already there.
Yeah, I know.
So it's to fight it and try to like kind of.
But this is where they should, like invest in not polluting anymore, and eventually it'll clean itself up a lot cheaper.
See, Mary Jane just said it too. Can't escape winter in the U.S., Paul. Florida's getting major snow. They had to close down Disneyland. And guess what? Florida usually never gets snow.
Okay.
So you can say, oh, we're going to go to California. They never get snow. Knowing your luck, you'll go down there and boom, you get hit with a snowfall. And it'll be there. And you're going to be like, why did I leave Canada?
That's it. I'm buying a flamethrower.
I'm buying a flamethrower. All right, you want to do the Mars rover one there, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so NASA's Mars rover sprinted touchdown on the planet Mars 2004. So
Okay,
yeah.
now it's Spirit.
What? Oh,
Spirit. That's what they named the Mars rover, was Spirit.
what the hell did I say?
Sprint.
Oh, well, I should have sprinted, but yeah,
It's
Spirit.
Touchdown on the
It doesn't
2004.
Doesn't go with it.
So that was only like 13 years ago.
What is it with the names?
I know. All right, here. So a record number of women were sworn in as members of the 113th U.S. Congress, with 80 new congresswomen joining 20 female senators. A record crop for both chambers, and that was only 4 years ago. So that was during Obama's time.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think I might actually make it, Mike. Another coffee, but
Here, coffee. All right.
we're only got like.
Okay, you know what? We're not going to read all the good news like in the history there. Oops. I'm going to share this off so you guys can always go check it out. I'm going to go find another story so we can read it. And yeah, we're going into overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are so
Are we doing
going into
shout-outs?
overtime. Was that you want to do some more?
Yeah,
There. Timmy said, "Never snows on Mars, Paul."
that's all right.
Yeah. See, Mary Jane. She goes, heard it on the radio this morning. Major winter weather warnings in states that never seen snow.
I will find a place, and
you
you
know
will
what?
find me there.
And it's actually made me laugh because a lot of people like I've been hearing, and they're like, "Oh, the only reason they got snow in these places is because of global warming."
Warming. You know what?
No, because if you remember when we were doing the facts in December, we had some snow facts,
And that's also
and
a misnomer.
one of the snow facts was that snow is unpredictable, and snow has landed on the driest place on Earth, and the snow is still falling.
It's also a misnomer.
I think we're gonna have.
Oh,
it,
it totally is.
I think we're gonna have it like, I don't know, day after tomorrow or something like that, where the continental shifts and stuff.
Maybe. I don't know, that'd be kind of scary because like I don't want to like.
Oh, it would be scary, but
have this cloud go by me and I'm like instantly frozen.
I wouldn't feel it.
I would be. You know what?
I'd rather go through that than drowned.
Yeah, but the thing is you really gotta think about that, okay? Like, yeah, you're instantly frozen, but you're still going to feel it, wouldn't you, at first?
Probably not.
If you're instantly freezing, no.
No.
Everything's just going
Yeah,
to shut down.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was actually joking around with Master Chef about that the other day. That I'm like, I think I get hypothermia, and he's like, "Why?" I go, "Because I feel warm." Because it's the science of hypothermia is, you could be all snuggled up, and you start feeling warm. There's actually a misconception with a lot of people that were found out in like fields and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They were considered that they thought they were rape victims. But what it is when you're out in the cold, your body's warm, right? But that's why your fingertips and like your toes and stuff, they freeze off first because all your temperature goes towards your core.
Yeah.
Now, when you get totally cold, to the point of hypothermia and stuff, you'll actually start to feel like you're hot and you're overheating. So you start taking your clothes off because you think you're overheating, but you're not. You're actually freezing to death.
Yeah.
See, I always learn something new. All right. Okay, wait a sec here. Andrew says, I want to go back to Iceland. I'd like to go check out Iceland. I want to go check out.
Oh, Andre. It's Andre, my buddy Andre. Yeah, I was actually just checking out his pictures. I used to work with him.
Yeah.
He's a good friend of mine.
But yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of it. I've never left Ontario yet. And one of these days, I will travel, and I'm going to take the MF.
Yeah, I went to Cuba last year. I swam with the dolphins.
But wait, Trevor says the only thing I'd say in response to your conversation about winter is you go to Florida, and it is a major winter storm, and close everything because it snowed 5 inches. Canada is we are getting a foot today. No biggie. That's right.
Is that all the state's got is 5 inches?
No, it's...
No, he's being sarcastic.
Yeah, he's being sarcastic. Because, I'm sorry, it is. Because you go down to, like, you get 5 inches in the States, like, oh, no, what's happening? Here in Canada, they could be like, you're getting 5 feet of snow. And most of us will be like,
Okay.
all right, that's a typical winter. We're good.
School's in.
Yep, school's still... Yeah. No. When I was younger, we had that much... School was canceled.
I ride my bicycle.
Buses were canceled. School was canceled. Now, yeah, you still get on that bus. They'll plow right through it. All right, I'm still missing here. See, Mary Jane says, Paul, it's going to follow you wherever you go.
Yeah, I know. Just to tick me off.
Oh, and see, Mary Jane says, true story, Trevor. I had a friend in, what's PA? What state's that?
Oh, man. It's on the...
Quarter.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Is that Phoenix?
Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, it could be Phoenix, Arizona, PA, right?
I have no idea.
And they closed down the cities because of 1 inch of snow.
Here you go. Might as well take a couple.
And here,
probably gonna swear more.
Here we actually had 15 centimeters, and we all just went on with our lives like nothing. So see, yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, 1 inch of snow. They freaked out. They didn't know what they were doing. Like everything's shut down. But us, 15 centimeters. It's okay. So it's Pennsylvania. Okay, so not Phoenix, Arizona.
Don't they usually? Oh,
I don't know. I don't usually pay attention to the states because
I don't.
Usually when it
attention
comes to
to
the snow, it's like, hey, yeah, you got Canada. We always get snow. Like Buffalo and all that, they get snow. But I've always thought that the further you go towards like Mexico, the warmer it gets. But I could be wrong. Like I said, we did the facts on snow, and we found that snow goes everywhere.
No, there's got to be one place in the world where the snow's not going.
The snow is landing even on the driest.
I will find it.
There are many places.
They're trying to find a warm spot.
Yeah, it's going to be I don't know, what would that be? So you wouldn't be hunting Baron Hole anymore. You'd be hunting.
I'll be hunting. No, yeah, I'll be hunting warmth.
Be hunting warmth.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm a wuss in the winter. I don't care.
So it'd be the heat hunters of Guelph.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
The heat hunters of Guelph.
Sounds perfect to me right now.
Like I could picture Paul out there with the HH OG shirts and Hog TV, and he's got a flamethrower attached to his back going, We're gonna find
Just to
this.
make it nice and stylish, though, I'll do the O as a sun. Yeah.
Okay, Andre says, hey guys, it was -1 in Iceland, came back to Canada to -12.
Oh my God, those are swear words.
And in Iceland, they have spikes in their tires for winter driving, which is actually illegal in Canada.
It is?
Yes, you're not allowed to actually have those on your tires.
I'll be back. No, I'm just kidding.
No, because the reason they made it illegal is because it actually damages the roads.
Well, yeah. It's digging,
so-
it makes sense. It's digging right in.
Well, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, out, in Canada, we're not allowed to have those on our tires, which would be great because then if you had those, you wouldn't have to change your tires. You could rather have the same tires all year long. You just put the chains on them.
You know what? I like mine without chains or anything because
Yeah, because you drift in the snow.
drift.
Rome in
And,
Italy,
yeah, I love it.
Miami, Florida, the Sahara Desert,
Yes. See, Sahara. Bam.
Australia.
Book my vacation.
Listen.
Australia?
And all-
Yeah, they got sexy.
Baghdad, Iraq.
Wait.
No.
I would hide in
Okay.
a kangaroo
No,
pouch.
he's telling you places that are warm.
Yes.
So
So
you're not listening. We've already had this discussion. Those places will end up eventually at one point or another getting hit
Eventually.
with snow.
I'll deal with it then.
And knowing your luck, you'll go there going, yes, I'm in Baghdad. I'm so warm. Oh, man, get me with the jacket.
I will find a kangaroo and I will be his
These are
little
12 places that
kangaroo.
rarely see
I will jump in
snow.
his pouch.
Yeah, oh, okay. Did you hear, Master Chef? There are 12 places that rarely see snow. He didn't say they don't see snow. They rarely see snow, but they still see snow. And like Mary Jane even said, you're going to go down there and it's going to be, you're going to probably have the record-breaking snowflake fall on me.
Malibu, Las Vegas.
I'll just have to fly everywhere and try to find the weather where it's warm. Yeah.
San Diego,
Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Okay, I got to read this from Mary Jane, okay?
I'm afraid, Dad.
Okay, she goes, nice, LOL. Canada is like, hey, USA, we got 2 feet of snow and you're crying about 1 inch. Wimps. Kind of like Paul's video. LOL. Okay, so, all right, so I got to pause. This one's really good. This is actually dated from yesterday.
Yeah.
True love always finds its way back.
Oh, I hit it.
Now watch divorced dad propose to ex-wife.
Oh, I feel so.
It has been 3.5 years since Lori and Jeff Hagen first ended their marriage. But after going on their own separate journeys of self-renewal, they finally found their way back to each other. So Lori and Jeff, who are the proud parents of 8 kids, had been married for 25 years before they got divorced in 2014. When their marriage failed, our whole family was devastated and torn apart, says their son, Jeff Jr. Years went by with fights and slick comments being waged from both sides. Jeff Sr. and Lori finally found their redemption, however, when they took some time to go on their own ways. Jeff went from working as a truck driver to being a nurse at the University of Toledo Medical Center. He also started dealing with his mental health issues by writing poetry and going to the gym. Meanwhile, Lori found peace in nature and meditation. A few months ago, the divorcees struck up their old romance and started dating again. Then in a video that has quickly gone viral on Twitter, Jeff can be seen proposing to Lori for a second time with a framed poem that he entitled, Love Burns Anew. As Lori finishes reading the last line of the verse, Jeff presents a ring, and of course, she said yes. My parents were married for more than 20 years, divorced, fought a lot, went to work on themselves. Years later, they started dating, and as of yesterday, this happened, said Jeff Jr. True love always finds its way back around. Because Jeff and Lori couldn't afford a big, huge wedding the first time around, their son started a GoFundMe campaign to pay for a bigger ceremony. The page has already surged past its initial goal of $2,000, and this was just posted yesterday. So it doesn't say the date when it happened.
That's all right.
But
That's
there
pretty
is a
cool.
GoFundMe page if you guys want to donate to it.
And you know what? That would have been like a Valentine's story. That's coming up.
Well, yeah, Valentine's is coming up. That's in February.
Yeah.
It's our next big thing, and I'm hoping to maybe try to get some.
You
Maybe
celebrate.
see if we can. Always.
Hmm.
I don't know with who. I guess anybody can be my Valentine, I guess. No, you can't be my Valentine.
No,
Oh, sorry.
I think I'm working.
Honestly, though, I've seen babies cry less than when being born than Paul did in the video.
Just keep an eye out for part 2 because you
For part 2, yeah.
yeah, I actually have a part 2 coming out, and it's gonna be.
Has it been filmed yet?
No, it's actually it's coming. I'm gonna do it.
He's trying to build
I
the
think-
courage up to this.
I think I'm gonna do it this weekend.
Are you going to put them where I suggested to put them?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna try something
He's going to
jackass style.
squeal. He is going to squeal.
I'm curious.
Why you can wait till the weekend? We can do it.
No. We do the weekend. Yeah, I like to make it through work. Okay. I might need a couple.
So Friday
days.
night.
I'll probably need a couple days of recovery after this one.
So don't do it on Sunday because then you'd have to call in sick because there's no way you're making it to work.
Yeah.
You got to do it on a Friday so this way you can use your whole weekend to stay in bed and ice.
But
That's the I think you're going to end up having to
But
do.
the thing is, everybody that's seen my video must share it if you want to keep it alive, because I will be taking it down just so that way, this is the only way I'm going to get everybody to share it. Because if they want it up, you're going to have to make it out and put it out, you know. So I'm going to give it a week, and it's down. It's off. So make sure you guys check it out within a week.
All right, I'm going to do one more story here, guys. All right, this is actually dated from January 1st. This one actually popped in after we did our stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is greatest moments from 2017 in a beautiful video. If you thought 2017 was too depressing for words,
It was.
then feast your eyes on this compilation of the 10 greatest things that happened throughout the year. Some of these stories you might never heard about unless you're a Good News Network regular. So we might have read them. But we also didn't start reading the Good News Network until a few months ago. So this could have happened beforehand. While others are iconic events that you will want to relive again.
Trump got elected.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
Okay, Mary Jane said you got to wait to post it because she's got to pick up some adult diapers because she nearly peed herself last time watching the video.
Yeah, you probably want wet naps for this one because I think
She said she wants to get a diaper. She wants to wear the diaper to make sure.
I think I'm gonna need like Kleenex because I'll be in tears for this one.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I don't think I can't wait either because I got to see that video. I want to see it happen. I want to see that live.
You know, I should set aside a little page and do like jackass videos.
Yeah, but
not
But see, it's
too extreme. But not like
I
those
don't know,
guys.
Like,
those guys went a little too
yeah,
far.
but
like,
see,
with some of
when
their
they
stuff.
started the whole Jackass franchise thing, it was great at that time.
Yeah.
But so many people are doing stuff like that.
No, you don't
It's
see
just,
as much anymore.
Like you got ridiculous. Like I love watching ridiculousness.
I like to.
And like they've got all these different shows that people are just doing it so much now.
I'm trying to think of the other guys.
Or we can just create a page that's all about how can we torture Paul.
I think that's part of Jackass.
Give me the electroshock and I'll show you.
Give me the electric shock and I can show you.
Yeah.
All
Mine's
right.
going away.
So a development that can turn the ocean into drink. Okay, these are some of the things that actually positive things that happened in 2017. So a development that can turn the ocean into drinking water, which you can't drink the ocean water because it's salt water, right?
Yeah.
So you know there's development that can turn the ocean into drinking water. A country that ran on 100% renewable energy for 10 months. In India, 67 million trees planted in a single day, and a solution for Ebola and cholera. How about the celebrity chef who fed 3 million people in Puerto Rico when they needed it most? The world came together in a variety of ways, and we wanted to remind you of these inspiring moments. So happy New Year from GNN and editor Matt Walton. There is a YouTube video. I'm going to share it, guys. I highly recommend checking out the video. It's positivity. And like I said, that's why I don't watch the news. But there are a few things. I've had a few people asking me about some events that actually happened in Guelph. And I actually got to look into it because they're negative. And they're like, well, you live in Guelph. Do you not hear about it? I'm like, well, no, because I tried to try to stay away from the negative news, and I try to stay away from newspapers because it's all usually negativity.
I'm just too busy working and then zapping myself.
Mary Mary Ann says, never giggled so much as I have tonight. Thanks, guy. I'm truly tiny. Not a problem. It's always great to make people. That's what we do. All right, so we have hit over our time. You want to say any special goodbyes to anybody?
Well, thanks, guys, for hanging in there and waiting for me to show up. I wasn't doing another T-shirt. I was actually sleeping, so I'm going to go home.
So one more nap time? Is that what it is now? It's no more one more shirt. It was one more minute. One more minute.
I am so ready for bed
one more minute.
Like, I was fighting to stay awake on your show. As you can tell, I probably have one eye out, like wide open, and the other one's like.
Yeah, he wasn't awake. He's gonna wake up tomorrow and go, "What did I do yesterday? I was on your stream last night. Really?"
I'll have to watch it tomorrow and see what all I said. But anyways, yes. So I will be donating shirts again this month. I didn't bring any today, but I'm gonna work on some. Not today, obviously. Sometime this week.
I've actually talked. We do have some prizes coming from some MFers. They've messaged me. I'm like, okay, no problem. Like I say, and any MFers that are like new here, and you're like, oh, I don't know, like you guys are profiting. I'm not profiting. Trust me.
We don't profit.
I guarantee you. You give me a prize, like you donate a prize into the prize draw for people. You tune in that very night. You give me that prize. And you will see that I will show the MFers exactly what the prize is.
Yeah.
The only time I have kept anything from an MFer, like Kelly Hyman, when she donated the box, the $100 value box.
Yeah.
Okay. She put together a
little gift package
for both of us. And she said, these aren't for, the prizes. This is for you guys. And that's how we got our Budweiser.
I still haven't turned it on yet.
I haven't turned it on. I haven't put a battery to because, of course, I have AA batteries and I need a AAA battery.
I got both. But, I just leave it sitting next to my bed. So I just haven't exactly.
I've drank from it. Like I said, one of these days I might put a battery in it.
Mine's a collector.
And hook it up to. I'm keeping it. I'm using it.
Oh, I'm not using it.
That's why I use it. But, yes, it's getting to be that time. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is our positive. Well, every day is positive. Tomorrow's our Tea Time Thursday. And we're going to be sitting drinking some tea, and we're going to have some facts. We just did a whole bunch of facts on Romania and Turkey and stuff yesterday.
Good night, everyone.
So, yes, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for some facts. I don't know if Paul will be here because,
I might be.
He might be. You never know when he's going to pop in.
Yeah, I'm kind of just. I wing it.
He's winging it. Now, how much you want to make bet? As soon as I hit that finish button, he's going to be like, I might have to carry him out to his car. I might have to.
Maybe.
If you fall over after this stream ends, I'm just covering you with your jacket, and I'll wake you up in the morning.
My house is only a crawl away, so
I
don't even need my car. I could just sit there and crawl home if I had to. So.
Okay, wait. Okay, now there's
It might take me a little, maybe an hour or two, but.
Okay, but still.
Crawling.
In the snow.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah, never mind. It's not.
Wait a second. Did you see that? Did you see how fast that changed?
That was stupid of me. I'll admit that.
Lack of sleep. Always lack of sleep. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. To the one out there, I know that you do watch. You may not comment. You may not react, but always remember it's your time, all right? And I want all my MFers to know, okay, you guys are needed. You guys are wanted. You guys, the MFers, are what makes MFers live. Okay, and with your help, we're going to make 2018 the year of PLP. Okay, and we're going to spread this, and I need your help, guys. Invite your friends. Share off the page. Let's get everybody interested. Let's start spreading the positivity, all right? And thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for some new facts, and we're going to be drinking our tea. And see, I actually I had dragon fruit tea yesterday, and it's actually really good.
Really?
Yeah.
And it kind of sounds odd.
Hey, you think dragon fruit, but actually dragon fruit's actually really tasty.
Dragon fruit kind of sounds like it might taste all right.
It actually does. It is. I've actually tried the dragon fruit, but with the tea, I was kind of iffy. I'm like, I don't know if it really goes.
It's better than some of the.
But it is actually
hearing from stuff today.
Yeah. But yes, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. All right. Remember, keep spreading the peace, love, positivity, guys. Okay. Always remember, keep spreading the peace, love, positivity. We're gonna make 2018 the year of PLP. And like I said, guys, make sure you like and follow the page because next event that pops up, you guys will get notified of it right away.
8 p.m. Eastern time, only on MFers Live.
Yes, always. So like I always say, guys, always make sure you like and follow. So this way you guys get your notification every time we go live. And like I said, the comment reaction, get your name entered twice for a chance to win prizes on February 1st. And you don't have to tune in while I'm live. You guys can always, because we have MFers that are working right now that have a hard time, like they're not allowed to play on their phone or whatever while they're at work.
That's a
but it's all right.
rule.
You guys can always tune in after work or, wake up in the morning. Even at like 10 minutes before the stream, it's all right. Anytime throughout the month, you guys can always go back and hit the streams. Always make sure you leave one comment, which gets your name entered once. You leave a reaction, enters your name again.
For a second time.
If you do both, your name's entered twice. If you only do one, your name's only entered once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you do a comment, no reaction, your name's only entered once. If you do a reaction, no comment, your name's only entered once. You have to do a comment and a reaction for your name to be entered twice. All right, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Like I always say, keep spreading the peace, love, and positivity. Oh, yes. And one more thing before we go, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember you matter. All right? Always remember that. You matter, okay, guys? Because you do. You guys matter.
Did it to me again, Mike.
I always do that a few times.
You
gotta wait. You gotta wait. Okay, when I'm like
Okay.
this, you gotta wait till I pull my leg back and then go like
At least
this.
kick me under the table or something. Get me in the link here.
Well, I can't. Where's your leg? Where's your leg?
Under
Okay,
my
yeah.
other
No,
leg.
no. See, now I'm kicking the chip. Look.
I got my. There you go.
Okay, it wasn't time yet.
You guys, what?
No, not yet. I was trying to kick you saying it wasn't time yet. No.
Oh, you just
Okay,
kicked-
so I got to kick you when it's time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. So remember, guys, you matter. All right, guys, keep spreading the love, guys. See you guys tomorrow.